your parents, you have to have them to go to work, because
Right.
you're not only showing them the responsibility of making some contribution, but also those of you that's on a tight budget, you can't afford to buy a certain clothing line for your children when they get ready to go to school.
Yeah, I
So-
mean the budget it limits a lot of different things, and the fact that you're providing a platform where you're increasing people's budgets, and all they're doing is supporting their fans, or maybe they're an artist, for example, and they want to, because a lot of artists, I'm sure somebody like Justin Bieber or Katy Perry or one of these folks, they're going to want to manage their own fan club, because because let's be honest, records aren't selling anymore.
No, not like it used to
Okay,
be.
merch. That's why these labels are doing these 360 deals. So this is a way for an artist like Justin Bieber or Katy Perry to make more money from what they're losing right now.
More money, they've already made enough.
Well, I know, but you can never make too much money.
I see where you're
You
going.
can never make too much money.
It never can, because that's the reason why certain baseball players and football players, they capitalize on the opportunity of making $20, $30 million per year
Right.
salary. It should have been capped, but they only stay young and fresh for so long until they get injured.
And then they have to do something, because like once you're
Right.
injured, I can't pick up the ball, I can't throw it anymore, I can't run. What am I going to do?
Totally. Same goes for singers and actors.
Right.
So they want to make the most money as they can. And from what I hear Samuel L. Jackson is one of the highest gross paying actor there is.
Wow.
Denzel, of course, he's always up there. But I appreciate their performance out there. But I think everybody has a function. If you're going to be an actor, great. Be the best you can be. But if you don't have that kind of luxury to become the best in popularity, it's okay to be a fan. I'm
Right.
a fan, and
I'm a fan of certain things too as well.
Right.
I mean,
So it's okay to be a fan.
right.
But wouldn't it be cool, though, you can generate an opportunity like this and turn it into a multi-million-dollar operation?
That's awesome.
And it's not about driving the nicest cars. It's
Right.
not about just going to certain concerts and going to VIP backstage passes. After a while, those things will be normal. If you've done enough of it, it becomes normal.
Right.
So you're not going to get excited as much. But what's more exciting here is you get to share this with the people that's out there that's looking for something. Unemployment is at all-time high.
Oh, it's horrible.
We're going through they say recession, depression. I mean, whatever you say it is, there's a lot of negative news out there. So wouldn't it be cool if we can teach our children how to become self-sufficient?
That's awesome.
Take this opportunity and run with it, and support them, if you will. Being a parent, that's what it's about. What happens if your child gets to take advantage of the fan base situation? They become a multi-millionaire.
There you go.
Okay, and
You're birthing entrepreneurs. You're teaching people how to run their own businesses in a sense with fan base.
Totally, we're going to create better economic conditions for the country. And I'll tell you what, this is one of those things. It's unprecedented. It's when I first was fed with this information in my brain, I was floored. I couldn't believe this was coming. I received this message, and it's a special message, and I want to just continue giving to the people, And so, Brendan, he saw the opportunity. He's not just doing an interview just to plug everything in. It's not about that. We know that this thing's going to be explosive.
No, it's going to be explosive because it's a way to create an income for people, and you're giving back. And whenever you give back, you can't lose.
Well, that's what I mean. We get to a point where I don't want to talk about money. I don't want to talk about the cars, but I want to just talk about having the freedom to do what you need to do. When it's time, when it's Christmas time rolling in pretty soon, right now is getting to be July, August, in another 4 or 5 months down the road. It's a Christmas time again.
I don't know about you, but for a Christmas present, I would love to receive the keys for a brand new BMW, Mercedes, or Porsche. I mean, that's like a dream come true for a lot of people.
That is the coolest thing. It could be, it could be their first car.
There you go.
If they are a teenager,
and if that's their first car, I am envious of them.
Seriously. And so, but but guys, we have so much more that we want to give. So we have other things that we are implementing with this concept. So research. Go to neuronnetwork.com or nutvnetwork.com as well. That way you can research, see what we're doing, because every day we're going to have a variety of different programmings injected into our website. It's going to be live. It's going to be stimulating. We're going to have celebrities coming to our station. They're going to say hello, and then we're going to do some private things, because I think that's what fans are looking for. Instead of just going on a TV network and you never get to have one-on-one interaction. So we're going to have interaction time as well with the audience. The technology is going to be based on IPTV technology, so we're going to be able to you'll be able to chat with the celebrities.
Wow!
While we get to actually participate in a studio setting.
Right.
And so as a fan, you're going to participate, get involved. I don't want this to be all plastic, guys. You gotta just jump in and be able to have fun.
Well, you don't seem like a plastic guy, Jeff. After being around you, you don't seem very, very plastic here. So.
Well, I appreciate that. My dad and my mother always taught me how to respect others, and that's what I'm doing. I respect every one of you that's out there. Because it's about ethics and morals, and I don't want to pitch something that's going to take the teenager into a wrong area of opportunities like this.
Right.
There's a lot of scams and frauds out there, and guys, check with your local jurisdiction. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not a multi-level marketing. I've been there and seen it all. So this is a direct marketing, like I said. But we want to promote. We want to promote independent movies, musicians. Brand new musicians. Guys, come with us. You don't have to be a fan. You can actually come in and be a celebrity immediately, and what we'll do is we will build a fan base for you.
That's awesome.
Let's flip it around. Let's not just make up music and spend $250,000 to have an airplay, because most labels are not going to give you $250,000 to go out there and do your thing.
No, I mean you're going to have to pay those expenses back, also known as recoupable cost. It's like I'm getting this record deal, and I feel like my whole life is changing, but before I make a penny, I have to pay them every penny that they spent towards me. And that's really a hard pill to swallow, but at the same time, a lot of artists don't have platforms that are going out there, because we have Facebook and we have Twitter and things like that, and me being a part of a founder of a social network helping creative people connect, such as Blue Faces, we saw the holes in the industry, and it's like, who's out there really helping people? A lot of people are on their own, and they don't want to help people. So my hat's off to you, Jeff, because I know how hard it is to be a part of a movement that's actually contributing and giving back. But I think this is a unique